Tonight we are burning Al Sudan. This is N7 versus DBT. Great name, Goldfish. Love that. Ulysses playing for DBT tonight. Not N7. Um, we do have a little bit different lineup than last night for N7. So we'll see how this one goes. They're just burning this round right now, not really taking it seriously because Al Sudan is a burn round. Can you not? He's having a lot of action here. DBT pretty much attacking themselves on B. Oh, Viper gets a knife in all that chaos. And here we go, folks. We are going to have a good start tonight. 10 seconds till this starts. N7 will be on the right in red. And we have DBT on the left in blue. This is gonna be interesting, folks. This is going to be who will hold B on this map. That is what this map is all about. Not who gets to it first, but who holds it first. Skyline in first. Blueprint Sensei in. The two leaders are... Ooh, they almost went right at it. Give you a little overlay, and it looks like N7 are going to... And they look like they're doing a good job of holding B, but DBT are held up, I should say, on the church pew. Got a little action here, up close and personal. We got some running back. A lot of Storm Guerrillas being used and Tommies. I'm very surprised to see a Storm Guerrilla in comp. You don't normally see that anymore. It's usually the STG-44. And Jake gets overkill, but let's see if that might have been overkill on the position. And it was. Jake and LMG pushed up too fast, didn't wait. And now Soup and Tip are in the back. Quee gets Tip, but doesn't see Soup. And these thumbs though is trying to look for him, but gets taken down by Skyline from the further back position. And now it looks like N7 are just going to try and hold this line here. Running in groups of 4. Full squad staying together. Haven't seen that recently from any platoon whatsoever. So that's a very interesting strategy. And it's paying off. Ooh, Quee gets overkill, who ran out on his own. Soup being the guy off the point now that is staying alive as a spawn begin. And it looks like the one squad has moved up through and got Soup is Sensei. And now Skyline goes down. Bronk, the only person from N7 left. And they're all going to spawn right on him. And this is going to be a crazy movement of position here. Can DBT hold this back? Looks like the fake smoke and Soup's going to rush through. It's not so fake. No, he's going to fall back. Goldfish gets a kill with the Tommy. I would expect nothing left from a guy who names Goldfish to use a Tommy. FG42's in play and ZK is as well now. Quee getting a double, trying to hold the left. Gets a little help from Jake. Bronk now the last man standing yet again, and now DBT have changed the game. They're going to hold a very high line. They're going to hold 2 lines, in fact. But they will be outnumbered. What can they do with it? Blueprint gets a double right away. And now it's going to be 8 on 8 right up front. We're going to bring you some of this close-up action here. Viper trying to stay alive. Bronk doing a good job at the spawn beacon. Tip goes down. Jake with the Strugermeiger. And it looks like N7 have managed to break through on the right. Will they go for B or will they go for C? That's the question. Lewis gun kill from deep from Soup, but he goes down almost instantly. And it looks like DBT are going to go for Alpha. In the meantime, they're going to press B and go for C. Bronk and Lone Player going for Charlie here. This is going to be interesting. Oh, and Sensei finally goes down after a good run of form. Now it looks like they're going to go for B. And it looks like Jake, Quee, and Goldfish will have to fall back. No, it's not going to be Goldfish. It's going to be these thumbs. And it's going to be 3 on 3. Oh, but they get a kill here in this high-level bot. Soup on a backtrack to Alpha. I wish I could bring more of this layout, but that's sadly the best I could do, and that's not my fault. That is DICE screwing us. Blueprint spawns back in and gets a kill almost instantly on Soup. Now they have Alpha, but they've sacrificed Bravo to get it. We'll keep an eye on how that develops. Now there comes N7 swarming Bravo. But DBT are going to be caught between a rock and a hard place. Or I should say a church pew and an altar. This is going to be interesting because now what do they do? Do they retreat or do they go forward or do they hold where they're at? By retreat, I mean go back to take C. Here they are though. They're going to go for B. And it looks like Blueprint and Quee are going to try to wrap things up, but that's not going to happen according to Death. Quee comes back in. Oh, we got exchange of kills here in the middle of the point. Alright, bring you guys some overhead action. Jake goes down, and it's not sure who got Jake. Blueprint getting a bunch of kills in a row again. And now DBT are going to have that particular point, which is B. In the meantime and in between times, Soup is spawned on A and getting it back. This is going to be close, folks. We're going to have a big battle at C and B, so I'm going to zoom out as much as possible to show you here what's going to happen. This is going to be a dogfight on Bravo, and it's already turning that way. Blueprint having the round of his life here. Trying to do it all from the front. Death goes down, but he's got people spawned in, so that's what Bronk is trying to do as well. Get him up. And he's done just that now. N7. Oh, and Skyline leading from the front. Gets Gallardo. Oh, and gets another before going down. No, actually, it's going to give that kill to Viper Speed, who does not get dropped. Tip and overkill do, though. But now, N7 have 2 points, and Soup is just stayed alive on the off of the point to be spawned on. And now we're going to have another battle on B and C. Who's going to take what and who's going to hold what? Death getting the double with the Tommy from distance there. N7 not sure what to do at this moment in time. Do they hold B or do they go for the triple cap? And it looks like they're going to hold B and go for the triple cap. Oof, bot going down by Jake. This is round 1, folks. This is going to be a good night. Oh, and Death gets a headshot on Goldfish with a Tommy. And it looks like they are changing the tide of this battle, N7, by holding 2 places. And holding DBT in between a church, pew, and an altar. LMG's not sure what to do. Gallardo goes down from Soup from distance. Lewis gun really comes in handy. Overkill getting dropped again. Oh, and LMG coming back with 2 kills of his own on Tip. Is the last man. What are they going to do? Tip goes down. And DBT take back C. Hold Bravo. Now they're in between a church, pew, and an altar here. Trying to take back the church itself from one position, but it looks like they're going to try and stay on C. Blueprint Sensei going down by Death. Definitely dealing it out right back tonight. Pretty high scores on both sides, honestly, which is always a good sign. Oh, excuse me, folks. And it looks like Overkill is going to be down, although be it he did try his hardest there. And it looks like they're going to just keep sending wave after wave to B. And now DBT are going to throw everything they've got to take back Charlie. LMG is going to be left alone, but gets Soup up close and personal. But it looks like this one is over and will go the way of N7. Very high scores on both sides. Here we are in Narvik. Everything goes down from big round top, little round top, all the way to the ammo crate over here, and sometimes even down here on that health crate. It's the weirdest spot for a health crate they could have ever done. I don't understand that at all. This is a home point, and this section here. So we shall see what's gonna happen since round one. Oh, it looks like DBT have lost a man. Same thing happened to N7 last night. Midway through the match, they lost a couple of guys due to unforeseen issues. We're gonna go as soon as DBT are able to get somebody in, I believe. In the meantime and in between time, we'll bring you honestly not sure what's happening, so I'm gonna try and find out for you folks. I have no idea what is happening here. I'm just waiting on confirmation to give you guys some sort of heads up, guys and ladies, some sort of heads up here. I'm as puzzled and completely confused as y'all are. How we doing, viewer? Just, you know, as I'm saying, waiting on confirmation to find out why we haven't started yet. DBT lost a man. We went to start, people spawned in, and now no clue what's going on. What up, Rock? Just waiting on confirmation to find out why we aren't going here, because DBT lost a man. And we spawned in, and then we all redeployed, and now I'm as confused as the rest of the motherfucking world. Oh, here's some sort of confirmation, hopefully. Okay, yeah, DBT are trying to get somebody in. Well, it turns out we are going at 15 minutes, so they can try and get somebody in. Sorry, Rock, don't know what happened. Yes, tuned in at the wrong moment here, buddy. Nobody's fault, but somebody got kicked and now they're trying to get somebody in. How you doing today, Rock? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, it is firefight. N7 won the first one, but it was back and forth. Just to give you a heads up of what's happening, they had somebody, DBT had somebody drop out, and here's the Randy.
All ground's been taken. Don't let them take it back.
Sorry about this, viewers. We were having a good match, and then somebody got kicked by accident or something. I don't even know. And then the Randy joined in, and now they can't get another person in. So I don't know what we're gonna do here, other than burn the remaining 14 minutes of this round. Life of a streamer shouldn't be so hard. I feel bad for the people playing because I know exactly how it feels to have somebody get accidentally kicked from a game right in the middle of it, in the scrim. It sucks. It internally sucks. I do believe, however, the Randy has not left. No, he is not. Zoom in on the action here for y'all. It's such a burn, we're all using flares. This is the jackass that we will not leave. Just expose him a little bit. Sly Dude 5. Message them twice. Looks like we're gonna have a troll. guess we're gonna attempt to go here. I actually like Mercury a lot. It's a very good strategically designed map. We are burning Mercury. So, I do apologize for this, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing we can do when the Randy won't leave. Well, it looks like DBT have lost yet another player. Oh, okay, yeah, I just got another message from someone else as well. They're gonna find another server. and keep this going, folks. Sorry about this, folks. So now we are just going to wait for a new server number, and we'll be right back with ya. Yeah, I know, Rock. I know. I was seeing if we had... We do have a server. Ladies and gentlemen, we are a go. Oy, oy, oy. Rock Boo, you ain't playing. We need RSP before the game came out, okay? Just stop right there. We needed it before the game came out. You spelling it that way means I know I am correct. No, I don't want that camera angle, you dumb thing. I want this camera angle. Here we go, folks. We are back again. N7 versus DBT. Here we go, folks. It is on like the break of dawn. And it is official like a referee with a whistle that ain't bought and paid for. Both teams going for B. Both teams going for A. This is going to be a war in the middle of the park. Ulysses, the only person for DBT that stood on guard at C. And we've got a battleground. Bronk getting Jake. Bronk going down. It's all happening, Captain, at B. N7 coming off the better of the two sides there, but looks like these thumbs, though, is going to stay alive. And N7 are going to hold Alpha as well, but they left the point before capping it. Do not understand that play there. Somebody's running as a... Well, somebody is Ulysses, it looks like. No, Ulysses is not running as a sniper. I'm not sure who that is. It is Jake, actually. Okay, that was my first thought. We've got lots of grenades and pistols going off. Jake gets Viper. Smoke galore. Not sure why N7 stood off the point when they had it. Here comes DBT. N7 now holding a high line. Jake running all the way back here to be a spawn beacon. Jake does get one. He picked up somebody's Tommy gun, but gets a second and nearly a third, but Death Dealer brings him down, and Overkill gets another. Not sure why they are not taking Bravo when they have the numbers there. Site 100 being used. We haven't seen that in a couple of days. It's all going down at B outside here, folks. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer to the action. Oh, and we got dynamite from these thumbs. But Bronk goes right after him. And third is trying to stay alive. Sensei gets Skyline. The leader's going at it. Lots and lots of gunfire, and this is what we signed up for tonight. The first round was close, but N7 prevailed. This second round is very close. 20 some odd points seems like a big number, but believe me when I tell you, in the scheme of things, it is not. And now N7 leave two people up top. Very weird spawning position from these thumbs, though. Let's check to make sure there was no spawn beacon used. did not think so, but Jake was a sniper, so that had to be checked. Death gets another here before finally going down after being surrounded. And N7 outnumbered and surrounded, still holding off B, but now DBT will grab it. And now they are outnumbered and outgunned on Alpha. Ooh, and we've got a Panzer being used. Ulysses gets grenade on Death. And it's very rare we see a Kobe in a comp match. Especially on this map, because this map is not known for its Kobe's. Now N7 stuck between a rock and a hard place. They've lost all 3 points. And backfired not taking B when they had the opportunity.
Objective ours.
Bot goes down. N7 still trying to hold on to B. But not that they have the point. They're trying to counterattack. Brock doing everything he can to stay alive. And Death gets the spawn. But Viper goes down and Death goes down. Ulysses getting Death from Charlie. Ulysses using that Strugemeiger to his advantage for the distance. And it looks like N7 will get A back temporarily. Ooh, an overkill and Soup getting kills individually, but Blueprint gets Soup. And now N7 are just stuck between a tree and a building. Not sure where to go, and they are just completely cut off. Oh, and Death Dealer gets Jake with the hatchet. Oh, it is confirmed. We have a Kobe and a dog tag. Anything you can do, I can do better, is what Death is saying. Although Death goes down almost simultaneously from Ulysses, who is utilizing that spot to the absolute fullest degree. And as soon as I go to zoom in, everybody gets squad wiped. But N7 spawning all the way back here with the help of Bronk. And they're going to push B, but Bronk does go down. Viper Speed is alive for the moment being. And he's going to get Jake on the turn. That was well done there by Viper. Jake not sure where he was at that moment in time, but everybody else goes down. Viper does revive Bronk, but gets killed himself. Bronk now the lone survivor in Bravo, and gets taken out quite easily in the corner. N7 trying to make something happen here, trying to mount a counter attack, but it is not in their favor right now on this map. But Skyline getting a double with the Type 100 at point blank range, pushing through the lines, and gets a triple. Skyline going off right now, trying to get his team rallied around him, and it looks like it almost worked. Viper and Tip dropping smoke. Brave Dove going down as well. They broke it through, but Quee the third is up top and ready, waiting, and able. Skyline finally goes down from Ulysses, who was still utilizing that space. He is 11-0 right now, and it shows how well he's doing up in that top spot. Brave Dove gets 1 kill, but now has to stay alive. Viper Speed waiting on the stairs for the ambush, and gets it. They get B, but the thing is, they've just sacrificed their home point here. And that, I do not think, was the smart play in the long run, because now LMGs can reinforce A. Ooh, and Daddy gets a kill. No, now he does. Now it registers. Blueprint got the kill on Sue, but didn't give it to Kehu or Keju. I'm not sure exactly how to say that. And now we're going to have a flat-out war on Bravo. Bot trying to stay alive and get the third, who has no idea that he's back there. Bot trying to keep him in the corner. Bot getting hit. Bot does get one kill. Oh, and Death coming in and sneaking one himself, and they're going to just completely jump Death. Death getting a double. Death staying alive and getting a triple. Meanwhile, in between time and in between time, N7 have taken C. Now DBT have it all to do. Can N7 mount a comeback? Jake trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Gets Dub to spawn on him. Goes down right after Bronk in the meanwhile. Getting a Panzer kill. We've had all three. Death getting another hatchet kill on the stairs at point blank range. Death on about a 5 kill streak right now, I believe. 5 or 6. And this game is turned on its head. DBT now have to take something back. They do not have a choice here. It's just a matter of what they're going to get. Death staying off the point to be the spawn beacon, just in case. Bronk was doing it well earlier. Now N7, on the other hand, are holding C very well. Here comes Death back up top, ready for the action. Dub gets somebody up top. We're going to zoom in here for you, folks. Death now jumping off and getting shot from 2 directions. It was only a matter of moments before he went down, and Bronk gets killed by a stag from the roof. Well, it wasn't the roof exactly, but you guys understand what I'm saying. From the second story. And now this game is back in a crazy position because DBT are taking Bravo. N7 not too concerned with taking A back. I don't understand the thought process of that either. They should have gone for Alpha when they had the numbers on C and squad wiped everybody. Jake sitting all the way back, being a spawn point, is going to get cut down by Bot though, and Bronk getting back in the mix and getting a kill himself. Now we're going to have a firefight off B, and it looks like C is going to be taken back. But now Tit goes straight for Alpha, and we're going to still have a firefight on B. Death trying to stay alive. Gets taken down in the corner. Nothing he could do there, really. Thumbs making sure there isn't somebody at the bottom of the point, which is a very smart play. And now it looks like nobody's capped the point. DBT left the point. And we're going to have a firefight on Alpha, and it looks like N7's going to... Nope, Dub and Sensei saying not so fast. And it looks like DBT are going to hold out and win this one. N7 could have gotten B early on, and it would have changed the game completely on its head, and they could have gotten A later. With credit to DBT, they did not give up when they lost B. They came back at it multiple times. And they were just the overall better squad taking B. N7 coming up with the best squad there. So it is 1-1, N7 having one devastation. Speaking of the devil, Well, we've already played this map, so... Looks like we are gonna go on this map again. We're playing it twice in one night. Never seen this before. DBT spawning in a second or two late. That's very interesting there. Soup gonna be the lone capper. And it looks like these thumbs is gonna be the lone capper. And we're gonna see who wins this one. Should be quite interesting again. Hope y'all are enjoying the show. Remember, this is not about who gets there first. It's about who holds somebody else's counterattack. A little closer up, bird's eye view. A little bit rough, but that's... Oh, Cajun Daddy coming in with the FG42 and just going ham. And it looks like that'll be enough for DBT to push the side and get on the point. But Mr. Bronx says not so fast. Oh, and Soup gets an impact grenade kill right off the bat. No, we've got 2 Kobe's in as many games. And it looks like DBT have taken the point back, but N7 are still on it. Not much happening at the moment though, but Overkill is sitting in the back of the point waiting for spawn ins. Ulysses drops Suit, and Ulysses drops Skyline. Now they go for C. I was waiting for that to take place. But it looks like DBT this time are going to hold a double high line and back it up with 3 in front and 1 behind. And a triangle to the left flank. So we're going to have a double battle here, folks. This will be interesting to see if N7 will even attempt to break the line of DBT, the lines, or... Oh, and Bot gets a sticky grenade kill. Now N7 are going to completely flood Bravo. I guess they decided to give up Charlie, which was an interesting play. And it looks like they do have B, but Blueprint and Gerardo are going straight for Alpha. Here comes the flares from the bombers.
Alle Ziele erobert. Geben wir ihnen den Rest.
And now, looks like they're not able to hold B, so they're going to throw it all at C. No, they are holding B. Nope. Oh, well, somebody's spawning, somebody dying every 2 seconds on Bravo here. And it looks like they're going to go for the triple cap here. Oh, Ulysses waiting off the A. You can actually die from these random bombs. It's pretty crazy. Happened to me like the first week of the game. I didn't even know what killed me, just it killed in action in the middle of the road. And I was so confused. Bravo being held here by N7 as well as Charlie. This game is a 4-point difference, which is a lot in this type of match. And now they are going to be all on B and hold it from the counterattack that is now coming in from Alpha. And it looks like they're going to push from the backside from Charlie. So N7 are going to have to do a good job of wiping one attack out, only to turn around and wipe another. Blueprint getting a kill, but going down simultaneously there. Keisha is still alive. He goes down, but now B is being taken over. Revives coming in from Bronx. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have a double battle here on Alpha. And Bravo. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna decide everything right here, folks. Soup is gonna get jumped, and I don't think he's realized it yet. Tip is not giving him any help. Oh, yes he does. Tip gets one. Overkill spawns in, and Tip, the bot gets the other. Sensei gets Gerardo, but Sensei goes down as well. Gerardo gets a kill but goes down. Oh my god, that was insane at point blank range. Now we're going to see what they can do at Bravo again. We've got Skyline sitting well off the point, waiting to be spawned on. Now they're going to push everybody forward, and it's going to be a war at the left side back of Bravo. The third is going to attempt to take it single-handedly and get dropped almost instantly from Brock, who gets a double. Check some of these scores, and they are all incredible for the most part from both sides, putting up big KD numbers. Jake trying to push in with these thumbs, and the left side for N7 is just completely collapsed. I don't understand why the three of them are not taking the point back. There's 6 of them there. They could theoretically get around the flank and take him down, and here comes the third trying to cut Tip off. We'll see what happens. Oh, and they both get people spawned on them. It's going to be a 2-on-2. No, it's going to be a 2-on-1. Will Jake stay alive? Sensei spawns in. Jake gets a double. Nope, Sensei gets one. They give him a kill. And N7 lose Bravo. Death trying to stay alive. Bot trying to stay alive. Bot gets one but gives us a position away to third. Gerardo trying to stay alive himself. And gets the spawn in. Oh, and Death giving the double kill there in the corner while waiting for a spawn. And B is well held there. That was Death with dealing it out. He's going hard on his own there, soloing it out. And now we're going to have a battle at the door. I'm going to bring it to you. Death's going to get around. Ooh, but Death goes down. Now N7 are looking to hold that doorway. Can they do it? Bronk getting one. Bronk getting two. Soup getting one. Now they're got them surrounded here. Death spawning out finally. And B is well held here, but they got to do it all again in a short period of time. And B is just swarmed there by DBT. Oof, and Bronk and Death and everybody's going down. Tip does get a kill, but Skyline gets killed instantly as well. Oh, and that was harsh. Now this game is turned on its head and they need to send somebody to Charlie. Or they're going to try to throw it all at Bravo, but it's not going to happen here, folks. Oh, it just might, because they've overran the two of them. They are saying not so fast, Mr. Commentator. Sensei going down, but Gerardo getting one in return. The leaders going at it all night long. And it's been pretty even, to be totally fair. $13.06 getting a double, getting a triple, getting a quad, holding that right flank and ending any hope of getting in that side. DBT now falling back. Two made it through, but Jake is behind him and they're not going to know what happened. There's one as predicted. Jake chasing down Skyline. Oof. And Blueprint getting Skyline. This is going to be close. Overkill now spawning in a little late, but he's got help from Tip. Bronk gonna go straight for Charlie to try and seal this deal. Meanwhile, the rest of N7 are gonna go for Bravo. This is gonna be a war. This is what we came out for. Bronk is gonna make it. But everybody else from N7 goes down. The position from DBT near perfect there. And now DBT are in favor of winning this one. It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be within points. DBT now trying to press out, but it looks like N7 might be ready. DBT trying to go for C. They're not sure what to do. This is incredible. Casual pushes out. Everybody from DBT pushing out, but they don't want to give up B either. What's gonna happen here? Soup spawning in too far back. Oh my word, we're having an incredible match. Soup getting one and N7 are holding A. Now they're going for B, and it's gonna come down to 1 point. Oh, and Viper gets an incendiary grenade kill. And N7 look like they're gonna hold off on the win. No! Jake spawning in and getting a double. N7 win by 1 single point. Unbelievable. The incendiary grenade kill practically winning that match. Wow. That might be one of the best rounds of the year so far. Possibly the best round of the year. That's an incredible moment there. N7 pulling off the double cap when you least expected it. Unbelievable. A random did join in at the last possible second, but it didn't make much of a difference because N7 held Alpha well, even though Jake was attempting to take it back. Oh, it's doing the camera angle thing again. Sorry about that, folks. We are gonna go here. I don't care about the Randy this time. And N7 take B and hold it well, but DBT do have people up at top of Charlie, and Skyline getting an incendiary grenade kill early. We're gonna lower ourselves here and bring you some of the action. It says they're spawning in, but I don't see them doing anything. And it looks like N7 are going to go down. Not able to hold that counterattack in particular. I have messaged to Randy. Oh. We got a gun battle galore going on in 2 places. Little round top is being held. Oh, and we got dynamite. Unbelievable dynamite there. And that's the second time he's been able to do that tonight. But N7 take Bravo back, or are attempting to at the very least from distance. And now Tip gets a kill, Skyline gets a kill. N7 do not take B. Skyline on little round top goes down. The Randy did leave after my message, and that was worked out well. Kudos to Carlos Danger 2099. DBT now have full squad. And DBT holding the high line here, and Blueprint Sensei is gonna go for Alpha with a little help from LMG. And now it looks like N7 will be triple capped here. Oh, wait a second. Bronx trying to hold off the commentator's curse. Oh, and he does. Bronx gets the pistol. Unbelievable from Bronx. 1 on 4, and he gets 1 before going down. And 7 do get Alpha back. Man alive, that was a moment of brilliance from Bronx in this match. The last match, the moment of brilliance was Viper Speed. Oh, and Soups managed to almost make it to Charlie. And now they're going to go for the triple cap again. N7 trying to push through to B again themselves, but it's not really going their way this round. We're going to have a 2-2 game, it looks like. And N7 push out again. Not to be triple cap, but it seems DBT are now sending a full squad. Oh, Skyline gets B. Nope, he's going to go straight for... Oh, no, what is he doing? He's trying to stay alive here. He's not sure what's going to happen. And he goes down after getting 1. DBT sending a full squad to A, and they might be able to cap it down. Maybe not so. Blueprint going down real quick. And 7 making their way to B. And that's it. This one will go the way of DBT. So it is 2-2 here, folks. We will have one more, most likely, and that should be the deciding game. This is like a very unexpected from both sides throwing it down. I mean, we expected both sides to throw it down. We did not expect both sides to throw it down equally as hard. I mean, this is just crazy. It has been a long hour and 30 minutes, folks. Let me tell you, with 2 burns and a server switch. Mercury, one of the most beautiful looking maps in the game, detail wise. I mean, you just look at the boats, the fishing boats. Alright, folks, I'm a little tired here trying to keep the time going. We'll see who spawns in with a tank and without, because if you spawn in with a tank on the DBT side and stick it up by that house on the hill, you're pretty much untouchable at that point. Here we go. Everybody going straight for B, but we're going to see N7 send people around the left flank, and it's already paid off. Skyline getting blueprint right off the bat. The leaders going at it again in the beginning of the match. This is incredible. And Skyline got revived and gets a second kill. And we are still having at it. DBT holding B rather well there, but it looks like they have gotten him around the flank. Oh, we've got Panthers being shot at. DBT doing a very good job so far of holding Bravo. Oh, I think Bronk accidentally killed himself there. We've got everybody who has a Panzer is shooting one. Jake now going for the flank around C, realizing that's not about to be possible. And somehow it is. He sneaks through, Fair play. Gets one. Will he get two? No, he will not. Soup is not allowing that. Soup going for the revive if he can. He does. And now it looks like N7 is going for Alpha. Skyline taking it upon himself to do it. Death trying to mark Ulysses for that namesake and is dealing it out. Getting the double. Soup coming in from distance with the Lewis gun. Death going down. Soup getting a second. Bronk going down, and Skyline is going to have Alpha. They're going to be double capped, but now they can try to break through and go for Charlie. And now Overkill falling back as fast as humanly possible. Here come DBT on the onslaught. Ulysses still holding his position though. And 7 are about to come on the onslaught to B. So they are just trading positions. Skyline still alive. Nobody knowing exactly where he is. Oh, and Overkill is going to get one, but it might be Overkill. And now he's got to survive. He's going to get two. No, he's going to go down. Meanwhile on B, LMG holding hard. Throwing grenades. DBT getting A, and N7 weirdly not going for the point with their full amount of people to get it faster. Viper dropping smoke. They will have it though. They've got 2 Lewis guns on that hill. That is the strategy they are going to go for, and it is working. Death in the mix this round, here, there, and everywhere. And Overkill spawned on Skyline and got the point back, or is attempting to, as Kaju, not sure how to pronounce his name, I'm probably butchering it, I apologize. And DBT gonna swarm B, but they've got people on the flank and on the hill. They're gonna try to keep them there. Oh, and Overkill gets taken down. Skyline being a spawn beacon, and N7 trying to push. The one hill man is down. Soup still alive though. Everything is going down on Bravo. Skyline still alive. Skyline getting Soup getting a spawn. Skyline getting a spawn as well. Oh, and there's the Panther that just missed. Overkill gonna try to get the point back. Looking for Kaju. Skyline looking to try to help. Skyline seeing him and shooting down that position. Here come N7 regrouped at Bravo. Bronk on the airplane trying to make it happen for Death. Death somehow sneaks around. And down goes Bronk, but Death's still alive. All Death needs to do is turn around. He'll see 2 free kills. But he doesn't, and he gets taken down. Skyline, the last alive, gonna get Overkill, gonna get the point back, and N7 doing a very good job of keeping DBT in the point, but they are doing not so good a job of holding Alpha. N7 now trying to hold the line as Jake pushes up on Soup, and Jake gets Soup. This is gonna be very interesting. Yes, Bot does get Jake. Soup spawning out momentarily, and now N7 could theoretically push B. Everybody went back to A for DBT, and they're not going to do it. I do not understand this thinking logically at all here. They had a moment of opportunity, and now they're going to go with everyone on the point. Not sure why it zoomed out there on its own. I apologize for that, folks. Prompt going down on the corner. And now it looks like DBT are going to be swarming Alpha. Meanwhile, N7 swarming B. It's a 30-point difference. But if N7 can get B and hold it, it'll be an interesting battle. And they're going to go for the triple cap here. Ooh, and Ulysses gets the pistol wipe on B. And that'll do that for N7's attack there. N7 now got the double. DBT not pressing up to Charlie. They have plenty of opportunity to do so. They seem comfortable with taking Alpha back. Death Dealer spawning way off the point. No spawn beacon at all in play, but that was just an awkward spawn. Now N7 are completely on B with every man they've got. I'm going to zoom in here to show you what it looks like from above. And now N7 are attempting to take control of things here. And they just need to hold Bravo, and they'll be doing just that, and they're doing just that. They just have to contend with the attack from the above right section, which they pushed back temporarily. Here comes Bot on his charge down from the plane. This should be interesting because now DBT have a foothold in B. Oh, and Dynamite from Jake of all people, who hasn't really been assaulted that much. But N7 hold well and are just swarming DBT's people in the middle of B. This one's going to be close again, folks. And it looks like DBT finally sending people to C. Meanwhile, N7 sending people to A, but that doesn't pan out well. And 7 in danger of losing control of this game. Decide to throw it all to A. And now are backtracking a bit to B. And N7 not able to... No, they are actually able to hold Alpha for the time being, but it's going to be a 3-on-2. Albeit that doesn't guarantee the attacking team gets the kills. And Bravo is going to be held here. This is within 1 point of each other. We've got an axe kill from the Beeve. Now DBT spawning on B and taking it back. This is going to be within 2 points of again, folks. This might be one of the scrims of the season. And the last round was a round of the season. Season being the year. And now we've got a big battle on Charlie. N7 coming out on top. And now they're trying to come out on top on Bravo. And it looks like they will. Now they're going to swarm these thumbs, though. The prime ambush position misses all his shots and gets taken down. Viper with a pistol on B. And this is it, folks. This is going to be for everything in this round. Both teams not wanting to lose it. You can't blame them. It's been a great match. And it looks like it's going to go the way of DBT, not for the lack of trying. Unbelievable round of matches. Credit to both teams. Nobody giving in. And it looks like we're going to go again. It sucks I can't back out more on this map. Here we go. It is 3-2 by the way of DBT. Every round has been pretty close, minus Narvik. And DBT gonna get the Bravo first. Not take it. That's very interesting. Death getting in there and getting the opening kill. We've got gun battles going on every which way. And it looks like DBT will hold B, but they've also got A. Well, they're attempting to get A. Soup is making sure they don't. They've got C is what I meant to say, but they've lost it now. But now they do go to get Alpha, and they're going to double cap me as early as possible. I'm going to attempt to show you the firefight from every which way. N7 pushing everybody to Bravo, and it worked out. Skyline trying to stay alive off the point to be a spawn beacon. Oof, an overkill gets one and gets a spawn on. We're going to have a big battle in Bravo momentarily. Ooh. Jake getting a double, but getting capped at the same time. And now we're going to have a battle in Charlie, which I'll try to bring you again. I apologize for the camera angles, but this is what DICE gave us. C being taken back here by DBT. Double caps from both teams going off simultaneously. Oh, an LMG gets death at point blank range. Meanwhile, Jake's used a Panzer. We've seen a lot of Panzers lately tonight. More than we usually do, which is a good sign. Because that's the second scrim in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks that's happened. Big battle off to our left. Tried to get it to movement and wouldn't. Sorry about that. Now he's got DBT on the rooftop. And it looks like DBT are now attempting to take back Bravo, while N7 are attempting to take back their home point. This match has been back and forth. N7, though, holding B momentarily. Jake trying to stop all that, and he might get outgunned here. Skyline going at it with the B, and we've got a multi-gun battle going on all 3 points. This is what we signed up for. Every round has been exactly like this, and this is what we came to see. And this is why we're glad we came to see it tonight. I'm going to bring you a backup view of Alpha, because now they're going to swarm at N7, and they're doing a very good job currently of holding Bravo. They just can't get anything else back until now. And we're going to bring you the situation over on Bravo as it unfolds. And N7 are going to swarm here. No, they decide to split up. That's an interesting move. N7 get everybody spawned in on one side. They're all going for B and A. Or B and C, I should say. Ooh, and there's the ambush from third, but he gets taken down simultaneously there. Bot is in B, but he's going to get jumped and taken down momentarily, and there's where it happens. Now it is a 3-on-3 battle though. Oof, Bronk living, and what a double there by Soup. Unbelievable. And everybody spawning off the point in his house. Bronk with the pistol kill again. Albeit we've had an axe kill at the same time. Jake trying to get a Panther, and he does on bot. And they've gotten Bronk there, who tried to push out, but was not successful. Now Skyline and Soup move to the right to counter anything DBT throw at them, which they are about to have to do. Tip spawns in on A to make sure nobody got past, and that's a smart play. Albeit it gives up positioning on B. Skyline getting in behind on the roof and is going to attempt to take down 2 people, but gets jumped by 3. Now N7 are alone on D is Soup. Bronk getting a kill. No, that's actually going to be given to Viper's speed. Now Jake is trying to stay alive. They don't know where he is, but they know he's somewhere around there. Jake gets Bronk again from that house in that position. Oof, and Bot just unlucky there to get any sort of kill from that. Even if it was a squad assist or some assist. And it looks like Viper and Bronk are going to finally take out Jake, or die trying. Now they're surrounded. Jake gets out alive, and we're having a ring around the rosy. Daddy goes down. Jake gets another. No, it's these thumbs though coming to his rescue on the double. Pun intended. Meanwhile, N7 gets C back. And it looks like Bot has won today. But now that leaves B open, and Soup spawns all the way over here. I've had the same issue spawning off the point from miles away. You might as well spawn at another one. Here comes N7. Now Jake and LMGs have to take this point back. This is going to be another close one. We're going to look at some of the kills here. And it's pretty high level stuff on both sides. N7 holding C well. They know somebody's there, but they don't know where. And they're going to find him now and get him taken down. DBT doing the same thing on Bravo. Ooh, and Bot stays alive, getting a coup kill with the melee is Bot. But here comes Skyline and a few more. N7 coming from that side. Ooh, Death unlucky there to not get a single kill out of that situation. Soup going down. And now it looks like DBT are going to try and go for the triple cap here to end this. This has been brought back to within 3 points. If N7 can break through this line on the right here, they could go for the double. Oh my word, Jake on the trigger there. Jake getting a kill from behind on Viper. Paul Bot had no chance there from any position. And it looks like Mother Soup, MF Soup, has pushed to C. Meanwhile, Jake going for Alpha. Shooting a Panther at death. Not going to get it. Blueprint trying to come to flank rescue. N7 trapped in a house. Not sure how to get out. Death going down. Jake having the round of his career. 25 and 6 from Jake. It looks like Blueprint will get the B without A without sacrificing B. And N7 just got cut off and surrounded. They did attempt to bring this close. It ain't over yet. Skyline gets a kill. DBT answered with one of their own on Soup. Ooh. And we got exchanges happening all over the place. Viper goes down. Try to bring you the best view that I really can on C and A. And it looks like the double cap might just be not happening here. Skyline can stay alive long enough. No, he can't. And 7 trying to get people spawned in, but they're just getting harassed left and right. But they do pull it out momentarily. These Thumbs, though, is completely left on his own there at Alpha. And this is going to be a showdown to secure this one. If DBT can hold off the attack, and it looks like they will. Although Overkill has slipped through. But that might not mean much if he gets taken down from the left. Oh, and he gets caught in crossfire. And that might be all she wrote. N7 can't get on B. This one was close for a while. But it looks like DBT are going to be able to hold on. And N7 saying, not so fast, Mr. Commentator. We're going to give it one last go. And they're going to pick up a Thumbs, though, is there. Oh, somebody attempting to take down the building with what sounded like dynamite. And Jake finally going down after a heck of a run. And now they're going to swarm B. This is incredible. It's not over yet. They're trying to keep it as close as humanly possible. And it's going to be within 20 points. Which sounds like a lot, but believe me, when you're playing, it's really not. If they can hold this counter, then they'll be in business. And so far so good. They're backing off the point, gonna let them in so they can figure out where they all are. The DBT's got spawns and revives going. Jake's got around the flank. Soup trying to get Jake. Will he be able to? He does. Jake not gonna be able to get revived from the third because he's under a lot of pressure. But N7 looking to hold this. Now they're going for the revive. N7 trying to turn this around with 6 points to 30. This is going to be an interesting final minute or two here. And they do hold well. But will it be enough? Will they hold the fourth counter in as many seconds? This is going to determine the whole night. They brought that down to 19 points and they're holding well. Oh my word, have you ever seen a comeback quite like this? And it looks like DBT are going to go for the final blow in the coffin. Nail in the coffin, I should say. An attempt to get Alpha. Meanwhile, Skyline attempting to get C. N7 need to send people somewhere here. LMG's on the point, albeit a lone figure, and it's not going to make much difference. This is the comeback of the night. Can they pull it off? They're going to go straight for A. Unbelievable. They brought it to within 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be harsh. And N7 holding B. Can they take A back in time? It does not look like it. Unlucky. And that was an insane comeback. We've seen 2 games just like this tonight, one going one way, one going the other. And what an incredible matchup tonight. This might be the scrim of the season. We might have one more waiting on confirmation. We've lost 2 and 7 players, so I'm gonna stay with the stream until I have complete confirmation, and that's it. Yeah, that is it, folks. It looks like DBT players are leaving as well. That was absolutely the game of the season. That's it, folks. I've just got confirmation. I will see y'all later. That is a classic. That is all we bring you here is classics. I will catch you on the flip side. I will see you Sunday.